Hi everyone, welcome to a quick, and I mean quick, intersession, this time it's winter, intersession sports nutrition online. I'm Dr. Jenkins. Just want to take a few minutes to introduce myself and talk briefly about the course. And excuse my cat over there making noises. All right, so this is a really quick course. We have a whole semester's worth of information to cover in about 2 weeks, really. So make sure that you are online every day, on Brightspace every day. In order to get through this material, you need to be doing work for the course every day of those just less than 2 weeks. Every day, okay? When you get onto Brightspace, hopefully you'll be able to navigate the Brightspace page for sports nutrition easily, right? I want you to spend your time on the material, not having to figure out where things are. When you get onto Brightspace, you will see the very first block is called General Course Info. In that first block, General Course Info, of course my cat's deciding to knock things over as I'm looking, but that makes it fun. That first block is called General Course Info. You will see the course syllabus, you will see a semester schedule, you'll see all the information about grading. That has everything you need to know. Now, let me direct you to what I think is going to be the most helpful thing for you, and that is the semester schedule. It's on the syllabus. I also have it listed separately, semester schedule, okay? I have it pulled up here. I know it's might be a little hard to see. So when you look at the semester schedule, let me get the lighting right, there we go. It lays out for every day what you should be covering. So we have our first module, right? And because this course is so quick, folks, we've got to basically be doing something every day. You're getting a whole 3 credits worth of a college course, so we got to get through all the material. You will see it says Module 1, what we're covering, Module 1, the date, so I'm suggesting the first day here, you cover these 3 things. Then I'm suggesting Module 2, which is the next day. I'm suggesting you cover these 2 chapters. For the third day, I'm suggesting you cover this chapter. Instead of making something due every day, I have chunked the activities. So you can see you have these 3 days of material, okay? And then you have, for those 3, a discussion board, a critical thinking assignment, and an online exam. These are all going to be due at the end of that block. It even says there, Thursday, whatever the date is, right? So if you have any questions, what should I be covering today? When are things due? It is on here. I know I'm old, some might say, and old-fashioned. I would print this off, and you would know exactly what to do each day and when things are due. This also gives you a roadmap where you can cross things off. Have I covered this? I can cross it off. If you don't want to print things off because you're not old like me, have this saved on your desktop or have it saved. Refer to it often, okay? You shouldn't need to ask me any questions about when something is due because everything is right here, okay? When you familiarize yourself with Brightspace, you will see that for every chapter, there is a lecture video. There's a video of me going through the material. You'll have access, in addition to the lecture video, which is a YouTube video, I give you a link. There's a video of me going through the material. You'll have access to the same PowerPoint that I'm using. There'll be a chapter outline that you can use to write in notes if you choose. And there's a list of study questions. So for every chapter, those things are provided. You need to be watching the videos because in the video, I go over exactly what you need to know, okay? As far as a textbook, it's not required. I give you a textbook option if you like, but I also give you a free textbook link to a free online sports nutrition textbook. I would use the textbook as needed. I would focus, my suggestion is to focus on the lectures because I tell you what you need to know. If you have any questions beyond that, you can refer to a book. but focus on the lectures. The assignments for each little block are the same for consistency: a discussion board, a critical thinking assignment, and then an online exam. In addition to those things, we have a couple of article reviews. There's a scientific article review and a lay article review. Every day something that you wouldn't read in a scientific journal. The instructions are going to be clear and everything is there for you when you get there. I'm going to give you a relatively short article to read and a series of questions to answer about the article. Also, there's an athlete diet plan assignment. You're going to choose an athlete type, football running back, baseball pitcher, whatever, and you're going to create a sample 2-day diet plan based off of what you're learning. There's not necessarily a right or wrong for that. I'm just going to be looking for you to apply some of the things that you've been learning, okay? I think those are the basics for what's going to be due. I can't emphasize quick enough how fast this course is. It's the same 3 credits that you get taking the 16-week course, so we have to get through all the material. It's going to be quick. But the benefit is if you can focus for these less than 2 weeks, if you can focus, stay on task, you're going to quickly get those 3 credits. You can do it. You just cannot fall behind. I don't want to make this video too long, so a couple other orders of business that you should know about me and the course. I don't take late work, not even by a minute. So if you have an assignment due, everything is due at midnight on the due date. Don't wait. Do you hear me? Don't wait until 11:50 at night to send it. What if there's a technical problem? Plan ahead, okay? So don't take late assignments. If something extenuating comes up, and I mean extenuating, there's a death or something crazy, I can work with you on extending a deadline. However, it has to be something excusable, and it has to be that you communicate with me in a timely fashion. So if something happens, communicate with me ASAP. Speaking of communication, make sure that you are communicating with me through email. c.jenkins@hvcc.edu. c.jenkins. Sometimes students make the mistake. If you hit reply to a Brightspace message, you're going to find that I'll send some reminder messages through Brightspace. If you hit reply to that, it does not come directly to my email. I will not get it. Unfortunately, it's a quirk with Brightspace. So don't hit reply to a Brightspace message that I send out. Make sure that you start each email address at the top, address, with my Hudson Valley Community College email address, c.jenkins. I cannot say that enough because I need you to be able to communicate with me, so c.jenkins. Did I say that enough times? c.jenkins@hvcc.edu. I'm sure you may have other questions. Feel free to reach out to me. This is quick. Focus on the videos. Get the work done early. I am going to make things available before they're due. Even following like next week's material, it'll be available sooner. So you may choose to work ahead. You can hand things in early, but certainly don't hand things in late because I won't accept them. Okay, last thing, if you have any questions about the material, email me, okay? Don't wait until a half an hour before the assignment's due because it's unlikely I'll get back to you within a half an hour. I do my best to respond to emails within 24 hours, and I usually do. So if you have questions, reach out. If we need to schedule a Zoom meeting so I can answer your questions through video, we can do that. But I can also answer a lot of questions through email. As you can probably guess from this description, we're not meeting at a certain time on Zoom. What do they call it? Asynchronous. I have all the information uploaded for you. You go through it at your own pace. But if you have questions, email me. If you need to ask for a meeting for Zoom, we can do that. Okay, folks, quick. I know you can do it. It's a new year. Stay on task. And you're going to walk out of here learning something and also the 3 college credits. Nice to meet you. Any questions, you can contact me. Don't forget, c.jenkins@hvcc.edu. I look forward to working with you.